Did you know that you can make a decent amount of money streaming on Facebook Gaming? Did you know that it was actually pretty easy to get there? You can start making money with only 100 followers? Yes, you heard me right. 100 followers, that's it? Make money on Facebook? In this video, I'm gonna give you a few easy ways that you can get your first 100 followers on Facebook streaming and start getting those star donations so you can make a little bit of money. Let's get it.
What's going on, all you samurais out there? That Samurai back again with another Facebook gaming video, and just like the intro said, I'm gonna show you guys how you can start making money streaming on Facebook gaming.
You said what now? You can make money streaming on Facebook?
Yes, you can make money streaming on Facebook gaming. Let me show you how. Before we get into the ways of how you can get your first 100 followers, which is one of the requirements, I wanted to shed some light on what the Level Up program is, because I believe a lot of creators or a lot of new streamers actually don't know that this thing exists, and you really should. This is how you make your money. So Facebook Gaming's Level Up program really isn't a program, it's more of like access to features. The Level Up program pretty much allows you to do certain things like stream at 1080p, gives you limited access to beta features that aren't released to everybody yet, but most importantly, it allows your followers to give you donations in the form of what Facebook calls stars. Star donations are just like what you see on Twitch. They're like bits, or on YouTube, super chats. They're the same thing. But there is a requirement for you to get 100 followers first before you can start receiving these star donations and before you can start streaming at 1080p. Don't be afraid. 100 followers may seem like a lot to get, especially when you've maybe only been streaming or you just started, you have like 20 people that have liked your page. Don't worry, it's actually pretty easy to get there. The other requirement you have to hit in order to get to Level Up is stream gaming content for at least 2 days in the prior 14 days. Your page needs to have been active for at least 14 days, and you have to stream at least 4 hours within the last 14 days. So it's actually pretty simple things. You probably already would be streaming more than 4 hours in the last 2 weeks. But basically, if any of these things drop down to below standards, you just get a warning saying that you might want to put in some more hours because you're at risk of dropping out of Level Up, and you don't want to do that because then there goes your stars, right? But anyways, those are the requirements. The other ones are easy, like you should already be doing that, but to hit that 100 followers may be a little difficult for some people, so I'm gonna make that super easy, and here are some of the ways you can hit your 100 followers. All right, so first and foremost, the most easiest way to do it, and probably the most obvious, right? Get your family and friends involved. It's Facebook. That's the cool thing about Facebook, right? You already have an audience there on Facebook. All your friends, all your families, people you've only talked to once and just grab their Facebook account. Everybody is accessible to you to share this stream out or to share your gaming page out to them and get them to like your page. What's cool about Facebook is that it makes it super easy for you to go on your page and just start sending invites to your friends list almost automatically.
But Samurai, I don't have 100 friends on my friends list. How am I supposed to hit 100 followers if I don't have 100 friends?
Look, I got you. Now, this isn't the only way to hit 100 followers. There is other easier methods, some free, and some you might have to pay a little bit. But look, it's worth it. Trust me, I done it myself. It's worth it. But first, the free methods. So the other ways you can hit 100 followers on Facebook is doing something that Facebook is just known for, and that is joining Facebook groups. Now, typically, I am not a fan for sub for sub. Please, for the love of God, please do not do sub for sub. It will destroy your page. I'm warning you, do not do sub for sub. In these Facebook groups, there is a lot of sub for sub going on. You don't have to do that. All you need to do is join one of these Facebook groups that has all these other streamers in there, ask for help hitting your 100 follower goal, and post actual meaningful content in there. So what I mean by that is post something that you would think other streamers would be interested in, such as gameplay clips of the games that they're playing that might be like helpful or might explain a certain aspect of the game or might give hints or tips, something like that, you know, to help the overall community in that group. You want to come off as someone who is genuinely concerned or thoughtful about the whole group in entirety and wanting to help everybody in that group, and in return they will definitely hit that follow button on your page and help you get to that 100. But what about your other followers on your other social media platforms? Say you have a YouTube channel, say you have a Instagram page that has 500 friends or 500 followers, say you have Twitter that has this many people. Use every single social media platform in your arsenal that you can to hit your first 100. It will work. But sharing your page out to other platforms and getting followers from other places is a good idea to get that 100 follower goal. All right, so that is 3 easy and free ways that you can hit your first 100 followers on Facebook. But there is another way that's a little bit easier than everything else. Kind of works on autopilot, and it's fast. But this next one costs a little bit of money. If you've already started streaming on Facebook and you've made your page and everything like that, you may have noticed that there's this annoying notification that keeps popping up saying, hey, you should definitely boost your post or your page to reach more followers or to gain more likes on your page. Well, this is called advertising. The other way to hit that 100 follower goal will cost a little bit of money, and it's in the form of running a page ad. Now, what is a page ad? How does that help? Well, you know, Facebook has things called sponsored posts, and sponsored posts are basically other pages that are running ads on that post to reach a new audience. There's organic and then there's paid. And with paid reach, you end up reaching more people than you would organically through just posting on your page and hoping that it picks up. The thing about Facebook is it's cheap. It's dirt cheap. Actually, it's like go to Starbucks and get your vanilla coffee bean, whatever you drink from I don't do Starbucks that much. But get your coffee from Starbucks for $5 and or reach 100 followers on Facebook for $5. That's how cheap it is. Now I'm going to show you how that actually works. So when it comes to Facebook ads, I'm going to show you guys pretty much exactly what happens when you want to run a page like campaign on your Facebook page. So here is my Facebook page here. You can see that I got it all set up here. I'm going to scroll down a little bit. This should look pretty much exactly the same on your guys' page, the setup. You want to scroll down till you find this little box right here. As you can see, this little box will help you get to where you need to go when it comes to Facebook page and likes. You want to come over here and click on get more page likes. And this will help you get started setting up a campaign to get people to like your page. So it's super simple to get this started up. Actually, it's already set up for you pretty much. All you need to do is hit that promote. But if you want to get more detailed and more strategic with this ad campaign, you will want to find your target audience, and that's what this is right here. Now you see I already have my core audience that I have built out already. Basically is everybody in the United States, people who are within 10 years younger or 10 years older than my actual age, and then all of their interests and things that they like, and these are the people that I target. But you can go a little broader than that, which is great. So when you're building out this page like campaign, you want to go ahead and format your campaign to look something like something somebody would click on. Now, when I did my first campaign to hit my first 100, I had about 75 or 74 followers when I did it. I really just used my banner, which is what they're already going to put in here anyways. They're going to put your banner and your about section basically and have that, and that's exactly what I did. I took out the link, of course. Facebook doesn't like when you start linking off their platform. They don't like when you link off of it, like to YouTube. So I took that off and I just left the description as it is. What I find might work a lot better actually is to use a video. So we're gonna come over here and we're gonna click this and we're gonna go to video. And what's cool about video is this is what you're doing anyways. You're doing a live stream and it's a video, so you want to show that people, you want to show people what your live stream actually looks like, so to get them to actually click on your page and like it. So what we're gonna do here, we're just gonna upload one of the videos that I have already had prepared. Okay, so now that we have our video uploaded here, look at that, awesome. It's actually showing, giving us wow, this is a different way I did it than before actually. So it's actually showing us which thumbnails we would like to have on the screen here, or for the ad. This is like the last thumbnail I had, so I want to probably let's do like this thumbnail here. I don't know if it's gonna. There it goes. It changed. Okay. Well, not the best thumbnail. It's kind of blurry, but you can kind of see what it is. It's Dragon Ball Z basically. So this is the ad campaign that I'm actually running right now, and you can see that it's a video. Pretty cool. It plays, and come on down here, and this is the part that really matters when it comes to doing these Facebook ads, especially like campaigns. You want to go ahead and target the right people that you plan to be catering to. Basically, what do people come to your page to look for? Do you play Fortnite? Are you a Modern Warfare player? Do you play JRPGs like me, or do you do this or that? Like, you want to put those keywords in there while you're targeting for the ad. So we're gonna click here on edit, and we're gonna do all genders. We're gonna do 18 to 65 plus. We're just gonna target people in the United States, but for example, I could put like a region like Asia, and boom, now it's targeting all of Asia. But then after that, you want to go ahead and start typing in those keywords that you want to target. So basically, people, these are like interests, demographics, behaviors, stuff like that. So let's say you want to reach people who like video games, so you type in video games. That is an interest. You want to click that. This is what you want to try to do, is just type in the interests of the people you want, and you can actually see how many potential audience size you have. So this one's 110 million people will be reached. It's fairly broad, but that's okay. You want to try to get it down to the middle where it's actually broad enough where you can reach the most amount of people with the best impact. But you want to fill this out as much as you can with all the people you want to target. You're going to hit save. And then that is your target audience for this ad. Now we're going to kick down here to the budget, and basically ads start at $1 a day. So $1, really $1 can get you basically your next 100 followers easy, right? So we're going to go down and do a daily budget of $1 because we're trying to do cheap, right? We're trying to do dirt cheap here. So $5, we're gonna run it for $5, and you can see that it says 13 to 38 likes potentially. People might get confused and think you're paying for followers, and they're not real. You're not paying for the likes. You're paying for getting your page out there to reach more people. That's the thing that most people don't really understand about the ads. They think maybe you're paying for the followers. It's not really true. It's not the way you want to grow. But this is advertisement. This is the same thing that, businesses would do to reach more people to make more sales. Just because you're reaching more people doesn't mean you're going to get more likes or more sales if your product isn't good. And let me tell you, if you're still on the fence about running a page like ad, do everything I said, the other 3 steps. Invite your friends, family, join groups, and share on social media platforms. Do all of that as much as you can. If you stop seeing growth, go ahead and run like a $5 campaign for 5 days. But anyways, guys, that is how you can hit your first 100 followers and make a little bit of money on Facebook Gaming. Just to sum everything up in a little package, you want to start streaming for at least 4 hours in the last 2 weeks. You want to stream on 2 different days in the last 2 weeks, and you want to hit 100 followers by sharing out your stream or sharing out your page to your other social media platforms, joining Facebook groups, and sharing valuable content there, and also inviting your friends and family to like your Facebook groups. And then number 4, run a Facebook like campaign, which is super beneficial. But anyways, guys, if you got any value out of this video, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe, join the Samurai Army. Check me out over on Facebook, where you'll see all of my streaming, and you can ask me questions there. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comments, or join me over on Facebook when I'm live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 10 p.m. and ask me any burning questions you have there. Also, hit me up in my DMs. A lot of people are doing that too, to ask questions. So I'm available. Go ahead and hit me up. Make sure you subscribe. More videos on how you can grow your Facebook gaming page fast and easy. All right, Samurais, that's all for me. I will see you guys in the next one. Is that a workbench? Oh wow, that's a what the what? Well, get off me, bro. Where'd you come from? Hold up. Oh my god, you scared the mess out of me.